You could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway. Yo guys, how's it going? It's me, Arctic Phoenix. Today's video, we are going to be covering why I am actually going for a role for this character. Now this is the new character that is going to be releasing in update 1.1, so that should be releasing today or tomorrow as of releasing this video, is Tartaglia. And he's going to be a 5-star. He's going to basically be a melee slash bow user. He's actually pretty cool, and I think he will work very good on my secondary build team. As for my account, I have been saving up some of these, which these are the event wishes, so I have about 24 here. I'm hoping to get that number up to about 27 by the time that I actually get to the patch, so that's about like a week from now, I believe. But I also will be able to buy 3 more out of the wishes that I do get from this. I just need a bit more of the Masterless Stardust in order to get the last 3 of the event ones from the shop. So then I will effectively have like 30 wishes on day 1 when it starts. So it's practically confirmed that this character is going to be releasing in game this next patch. He is on here. He is also on the official character list for Lyre. So basically all of his attacks and stuff has already been released, so we're going to go over that in a minute. There is also another character that is a part of this build that I will probably be putting together, and is also another character that is basically confirmed for update 1.1. However, they didn't release like a character trailer or anything about the character, but their abilities have been leaked as well, and it is Ganyu. I don't know if this character is going to be released as a adventure rank reward, kind of like how we got Barbara at rank 20. I don't know, I've heard rumors about rank 42 being the rank that you actually get a character at, but I don't know. This is probably going to be a 4-star, I would say, if they're going to give out a free copy. But if it's 5-star, that's pretty good, I guess. Back to Childe. So this dude basically uses his bow to mark enemies, and then he goes in with his melee abilities, and he actually deals increased damage and like crit rate to enemies that have a mark on them. His ascensions are actually really good because they boost like your duration of like the mark that he gives. Also, one of them boosts like your normal attack damage for your whole party, which is actually going to be crazy because I believe that after people get their talents upgraded to level 15, if they have max constellations, like this one will be able to upgrade your, because I think 15 is the max, but your basic attack can only go up to 12, so this would bring it up to 13, and I believe that this will probably scale extremely well in that final stage, because usually you get like a few percentage, like quite a few percentage points, but an extra whole level would be very good on basic attacks. It'll just push your build a lot further up, and plus it also increases his normal attack damage, so that's also a good thing. So he's going to be hitting a little bit harder than other people are. So his Ascension passives right here, Broken Flow duration increased by 8 seconds, critical hits dealt by normal and charged attacks in melee stance apply Broken Flow, so that is the mark that he gives onto enemies, and his passive increases normal attack level by 1. And so he is a bow user. He is pretty unique because he can switch to a melee stance, so I think that his overall DPS is going to be a little better. This is like a DPS character. He's not much of a support. He's kind of good for like chaining and also applying the Broken Flow to enemies, because this will do AoE Hydra damage when target is under the effects of Broken Flow, hit by any of Childe's attacks. The damage calculated is regular attack damage, so it does do AoE Hydra damage, but it's based off of his normal attack, so that I believe will cause it to be like one of his normal melees. Whatever that does to the target with the Broken Flow attack will actually cause an AoE burst, and any enemy hit by that will take the same damage as you dealt to the target you actually hit. And so yes, he switches between two stances, using the bow and using his melee stance, which converts all of his damage to hydro. His regular attack, it's a 6 combo, so it basically becomes like any of the other characters that use swords and that kind of stuff. His charge attack, it does 2 slashes, so I think that this would be very good because this you could actually, I believe, use if the enemy is already targeted with Broken Flow, because Broken Flow boosts your damage and your charge attack is going to do a lot of damage by itself, so that's just going to scale up a lot more. Charged attack, yes. Okay, so Broken Flow, slash, so when you do actually hit an enemy with Broken Flow, it basically causes a slash, which will do a lot more damage. His Elemental Burst, he has a ranged one, which basically he uses to target enemies, and it refunds part of his energy after you use it. And the melee stance one, it's like a wide slash that uses the effects of Broken Flow to deal extra damage by triggering it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this little kind of video on about like why I'm going to be going for Childe in a build. So that will be actually pretty good. And hopefully I actually roll him. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. It's been your boy Arctophoenix. So long until update 1.1. Farewell.